How does this work? Hello, everybody. Hold on, I'm trying to fix this. Sorry, y'all. Alright. Yeah, I don't even know how to... I'm acting like I don't know how to work YouTube anymore. Hello. Hi, Keither. I don't want to say your name wrong. Let me put this a little higher because I don't need y'all to be seeing all this. Y'all just care about right here. But hi. Hold on, let me put the chat back on. Oh, I forgot on here. Oh, hello. We have 12 people on. Hello, everybody. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I actually thought of you today. Oh, thank you. Can you guys hear me well? Because my AC is on and it's hot and I don't want to, and it's loud. So let me know if you guys can hear me so that, you know, I can know that you guys hear me. And if you guys don't hear me, let me know so I can just, I guess, turn it off. I don't want to, but I'll turn it off for you guys. It's pronounced Peter, but okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm back. What is this? Where did this from? What is that? What is that? Y'all, I don't know what this is. I promise y'all that this shirt is clean. It's just, I don't know where this came from. But anyways, yeah, you guys, how you guys are doing? It's so weird being on here. Like, I feel like I haven't been on actually social media actually at all for a while now, actually. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but let me know if you guys can hear me, because I don't want to like talk and then you guys are not even, can't even hear me. So I know you guys are probably like, where she's been, you know, what's been going on and stuff like that, you know, what's going on, or, you know, but it's a lot. It's been a lot, y'all. Just know that life has been lifing. Life has been kicking my butt, you know. But well, first and foremost, I know a lot of people is gonna ask me about my hair. Oh my god, thank you. We can hear you. Okay, good. I'm glad that you guys can hear me well. And thank you, Devana. Yes, there's been a lot going on. Like, you know, first of all, my hair, I dyed it red, y'all. Honestly, I was going back and forth about it, and I was just like, do I wanna? I mean, okay, I know I've always wanted to dye my locks burgundy or whatever, but I was always on the fence about it. I'm like, I don't want to, you know, color again, you know. And I'm also on here like, you know, well, of course, I never said don't color your hair, but of course I tell you, you know, the pros and the cons of doing it. And if you do it, to like, you know, to be careful, you know, because I can't tell you what to do or what not to do with your hair. Of course, I can just, you know, tell you, you know, give you some advice, some insight and stuff like that. But of course, it's totally up to you what you want to do with your hair. But I was like, you know, I think I colored it like mid-April. I don't know what I was like. I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. I just woke up one day and I went to the beauty supply store and I'm like, okay, I'm dyeing my hair. And yeah, guys. So it didn't really take like I wanted to. Well, two things. It was mainly because one, like originally I had planned to other color like half of my hair, like, you know, half burgundy and half like a ombre effect. But then my sister was like, oh, it'll look better if you just dye the whole thing. So I dyed the whole thing, and I didn't have enough dye, so a lot of them didn't really take. Like the back over here, I plan on going back to like, you know, fix it, but honestly, it looks fine. A lot of them look like it was like intentional, whatever. So, but yeah, I colored it. I was just like, okay, now I'm enjoying the red and stuff like that, because this is the color that I've always wanted to do. So it's kind of nice to, you know. Oh, actually, first, before we get started, I'm gonna spray my hair. Spray my hair with naturally defined. Yes, you guys, I'm still selling my products. I'm not as, you know, as active on my, you know, I'm not active at all actually on my like on social media, point blank period, because it's just a lot going on that I just cannot, I don't want to, I don't feel like, you know, posting, and it's like I'm actually like in this season where it's like I'm so used to just being on the go, doing this, doing that, because y'all know I be posting, like I would be very consistent. Like I remember before I went on this long hiatus, I actually was consistent on YouTube for like at least I think 2 or 3 years, like consistent. Like I wouldn't miss like okay, of course I'll miss like a week here and there, but for the most part I would be consistent. But you guys, you know, sometimes, you know, things happen, you go through things, and you know, you have to like, you know, take a step back and just, you know, care for for yourself. I'm learning all this now because, you know, I'm the person where it's like I'm so, you know, on the go. I'm so just so used to like, you know, getting things done, posting, you know, doing all this, you know, and that, you know, sometimes we neglect, you know, ourselves, and we neglect to take care of ourselves, and you know, so now I'm actually, you know, I had to learn, you know, that the hard way, y'all. So now I'm actually just taking some time for myself, you know. So, and just, you know, really, because I don't want to come on here, start posting again, and I'm not 100%, you know, back or there yet, because I'm not. But yeah, so yeah, I'm not on as active anymore. Here, the ends are a little dry. I'm not as active anymore, but I, you know, I'm still selling my products and stuff like that. And I know a lot of you guys still been supporting me, so I really do appreciate that. Um, but yeah, you guys. So next, what's next? Next order of business, you guys. So we're just gonna be removing these twists out. I did them last night. I washed my hair last night. Let me put this a little bit down. Yeah, I washed my hair last night. Oh my gosh, I thought you were having a baby. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's so it's crazy that, you know, when people go off, you know, go, you know, on these long or just disappear, you know, most of the time, yeah, like, you know, they're having a baby, you know, but I guess I don't know if I should say unfortunately, or I don't know. That's not the case, you guys. I've just been in this. It's just been a lot. It's been a lot of adjustments. Been a lot where it's like I feel like I just have to focus on me. You know, just on me. It's like I don't really care about the internet. I don't care about any of that. I'm just focusing on me, because if I'm not good, nothing else will get done. If I'm not good, nothing else matters. You know? Burgers, take over. Hello, Mr. Burglars. I don't know how you say your name, but yeah, like if I'm not good, it's like I'm learning so much. It's just been so much that, and it's like I'm not really. I plan on, you know, sharing, you know, what has occurred and stuff like that, and what's going on, because I know a lot of people was probably wondering. I mean, I don't have to, and I don't need to, but I feel like, you know, the things that I've been going through, I know that, you know, I feel like, you know, it will help somebody, you know. So, but right now I'm still going through it, so it's like I don't want to speak on it yet and stuff like that, and I'm not comfortable yet speaking on it and stuff like that. But when I am, I will, you know, see, you know, where I am at that, you know, at that time, and see, you know, if I want to, you know, share it with, you know, with the world. But I am okay. I feel like I'm getting into a better place now, because a few months ago, y'all, your girl, your girl was going through it, y'all. Like, was going through it. But yeah, I'm you know, getting to a better place, thank God. So all thanks to God, y'all. But But aside from that, let me see if you guys have any questions or anything. You guys can like go ahead and ask me any questions, because I know it's been it's been a while and stuff like that. But yeah, so oh, and then another news is I got engaged. Like in the midst of everything that's been happening, you guys, that has been like the best thing, or the happiest thing, or I don't know. It was just, of course, at some, like at first, well, my fiance, like, because of everything that was going on, he wasn't sure, if it was the right time and stuff like that, because of everything that I was going through. But honestly, I feel like everything happened at the right time. It was beautiful. I did posted it. I posted the video on here. If you guys don't, know, if you guys haven't seen it, I did post it on here. Yeah, it happened in April 1st, guys. April 1st, April Fool's Day. I thought it was a joke. I was like, don't tell me, like, this better be real, okay? But yeah, we are engaged. I'm super excited. Yeah, it's been good. Like, the engagement really was the best thing, honestly. Like, it just, now, I'm, we're actually, like, planning, the future. We're working toward a lot of things and stuff like that. So, and there's a lot of exciting things, that's coming. So I'm trying to, stay focused and stay focused on those things, all the things that, that's positive and that's, coming up. Oh, I was so happy when I sang it. Yes, thank you, girl. But yeah, like it's just been it's been a lot of ups and downs. Mostly downs, I would say, for sure. But I've been trying to get closer to God too, and that's has been such a big part of of my healing journey and stuff like that. So and that's all thanks to God, y'all, like, seriously. But besides that, anything that's new, not really. I mean, just I'm really just taking it day by day, just trying to just stay positive, and just not let the devil win, because the devil will try to, like, will try to make you think that it's the end of the world, everything is horrible, and but you gotta stay positive, you gotta stay in your word, you gotta stay prayed up, because the devil will work, you guys. Will try to convince you everything is not okay, everything will never be okay, and stuff like that, so. But I'm so, like, it's just so weird being on here, because it's just been so long. I think it's been like 6 months now since I've, and that's crazy to think, because time has been going so fast, y'all, like, so fast. Like, I can't believe it's already been 6 months, like 5 or 6 months since I've been on here. Like, the time has just been going. But I'm so grateful for all of you guys who still support me and stuff like that, who still ask me, like, where are you? Are you coming back? And I see all the messages. Just some days I just don't feel like really, not that I don't want to, like, like, not that I don't care, but it's just, I just don't feel like, just, I guess, I don't know how to, I don't know what's a nice way to put it, that doesn't, make it sound, like I'm a bad person or something. I don't know. It's just, I'm just taking time for myself, learning how to, set boundaries, how to, put me first, because a lot of, like, I've been putting me last a lot, you guys. So I'm trying to, like, put me first and just take care of myself and stuff, so that when I am better, I'll come back. I don't know when that's gonna be, when I'm gonna come back on here, because I want to be, when I come back on this channel, if I don't know if I Okay, I don't know. I don't know the future. I don't know. I'm just, taking it a day a day at a time, like I just said. But if I do decide to come back or whatever, I want to make sure that, I'm good. I'm not on here, faking, faking, smile, or, just, I don't want to be fake. I want to just, be on here 100% myself. So, and if I don't, and it's like, and if I don't feel 100% with myself, I'm not gonna come on here and, come here and smile and, and be like, oh, I'm gonna make a video now, you know. But like today, I just woke up and I'm like, oh my gosh, I wanna, go on live. Like, it's been a while. I'm in a good spirit today, and I did this braid out last night, and I'm like, I want to show you guys my hair, the new color, and stuff like that. I want to show you guys, and I want to show you guys my braid out. So I'm like, okay, let me just come on here. So it was very spontaneous. Like, it wasn't planned or anything. But let me see if you guys said anything. Yeah. Thank you. Glad to see you on the live today. So curious. Yes. Listen, like, it's just so crazy how, like, I'm learning all these things that it's like, when you hear people talk about all these things, it's like you know what they are. You've heard them, like, you've heard people talk about them, but until you're experiencing it, until like you're in the midst of it, or you're going through it, like, you don't really, know, so it's like, and it's just crazy, like, all these things that I've, like self-care, like, I'm like, it's like, yes, I know what self-care was and stuff like that, but now I'm really knowing how to apply self-care. Like, self-care is very important, and it's not just, the face, the skincare, all that stuff. No, like, self-care is everything. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all of that. That's self-care. Like, you have to, prioritize all of those, because you can't just do one and, neglect the others. You got to do all of it, because all of that, really, affects, your, well, mentally, yes, but just, it affects everything. It affects your mood. It affects you physically. Like, it just affects you in general, So it's like, you have to really, take care of yourself, your whole self, every aspect of yourself, And I'm learning, now that, I have to, set aside time to do, certain things, or to not do certain things. And that's another thing, you guys, too, that has been so hard for me, because I'm so used to, like, being on the go. I'm so used to just being a hustler, and stuff like that, that I'm learning now that it's okay to just be still and not do anything, just don't do anything, and it's been so hard for me, but I realized that, that was very important, because I'm so used to, like, if I'm not doing something, then I'm wasting time, or, but sometimes it's okay to just be still and not do anything, So I'm learning all that, you guys. I'm learning so much all at once. It's just crazy. Let me see. Thank you, Harriet, I think. How long have you been growing your hair? I've been growing my locks for 5 years now. Has it been 5 years? Yeah, I think this year will make it 6 years. They are curly now, so you can't really see the true length. I think the longest one I have is like, it's like, hold on, I'll have to show you guys after I'm done. But it's like, my hair is all different types of length. Like, I have like a layered look, like, to my locks. Like, the bottom ones are longer than the top ones, so I can't really, say what all of the length of all of them, but the longest one that I have is like down my back, like above my, what is this, like, above, I don't know what this is called, like my tailbone. No, it's not my it's like above my booty. I don't know. I don't really know what to call that area, but the longest one is pretty long, you guys. It's pretty long. But yeah, I've been growing my locks for 5 years. I always see you with that beautiful watch. Where did you get it from? Oh, this, yeah, this is an Apple Watch. I just got the case from Amazon. It's just the case, you guys. I bought the case on Amazon. I think it was like what, $15 or something. And it came with like a pack of 2 actually. I just actually changed the case because the other one was starting to get a little I don't know, old and stuff like that. So I just changed it sometime this week, but I got it on Amazon, you guys. It's just an Apple Watch. Thank you. Okay, guys, we're halfway done. Do you guys have any more questions? Let me see. Thank you, Ronnie. I'm sorry. I'm so bad with names, you guys. So I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. But how's life, you guys? How's everything been for you? You know, like, how's life been treating you? Because I know, and another thing is, you know, I mean, of course I knew that, but it's like everyone is going through something. Like, everyone. It might not be similar to your situation or look the same as your situation, but everyone is going through something, or everyone has something that's, you know, that's affecting them, or, you know, and that's why it's so important to, like, you know, just be nice to people and just be nice and caring, and because you'll never know what a person is going through, you know. So it's so important to, just because, you know, they seem okay and from the outside they look good, or they have it all together, or they have it all figured out, that doesn't mean that, you know, they're truly good, you know. That doesn't mean that they're not dealing with anything, you know. So be nice to people and stuff like that, you know, especially in this world now, you guys. There's so much going on. It's so hard to keep up with it, and that's why I kind of try to stay off social media too, because it's always something, and sometimes it's very depressing, it's very negative all the time. So I try to, like, stay off of all that. Of course, you know, I go on there here and there to check, like, my messages and to, you know, deal with my, you know, my business page. I'm actually more active on my business page than I am on my personal one. But you know, stay present too. Like, and that's also another important thing too. Staying present and, you know, in the moment of things. Oh my gosh, this bird owl is so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, anyways, I'm halfway done. I'm trying to see if I should stay on here to finish the rest. Hello, Nama. Yeah, I'm so sorry. if I'm not saying your name right, I'm sorry. Like, I just suck at names. But yeah, so today's Saturday. I'm getting ready to meet up with my fiance. Do you do your own? Yes, Leek. I do my own hair. I've been doing my own hair since I've started my locks. Like, I probably got my hair retwisted by not even a professional, somebody other than me, probably like once ever since I've gotten my locks, which me and my sister started. I've been doing my own locks. I've been doing my own hair. So yes, I've been doing them. But yeah, guys, looking for the Braid. I can't. Wait, loving. I'm sorry. Loving. Oh, hold on. I missed some few. How long have you been there? Here it's a watch. Where did you get it? Wait. Oh, the watch. Okay. You are such an inspiration. Aw. Hold on. Where did it go? You're such an inspiration, though. You are younger than me. I've always been told that like ever since I was small, people would always tell me that I'm what's the word, too, I'm too mature for my age, or I'm too this, I'm too that. Like, I don't know. I guess I don't know. That's just how I am. But thank you though. I try my best. I just try to just be me and just, just spread love. Because honestly, that's all that matters. Especially nowadays, that's all that matters, y'all. Let me see. Living the braid out. I can't wait until my locks are that long. V, how long are your locks? Or how long have you had your locks? That's what I should say. Thank you. I'm 2 years locked. Any tip and recommendation? Tips. Do you want like general tips? Because I mean, with tips and stuff, it can be very, like, do you have anything specific? All right, yeah. Wait, hold on. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Oh yeah, tips. So some tips I would say, and it's like, honestly, guys, locks are very simple. It's simple. Locks are very simple. Of course, people make it harder than it has to be. Honestly, it's simple. Like, all you gotta do is just, wash your hair as often as you like. Of course, but like, of course, don't wash it every 6 months, but of course, whatever is normal for you, like, especially, I would just go based off, me being loose natural. I mean, like, whatever you were doing before you become locked. I said locks, locked. Like, for example, me, I used to wash my hair every, like, I guess every 3 weeks or so when I didn't have locks. I guess 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know. But so now I wash my hair like every 3 to 5 weeks. It just depends also. So just make sure that you wash your hair. Some people, they can't go weeks without washing their hair, and that's fine. That's them. But it just differs. But of course, I would say you definitely need to wash your hair because your hair loves water. Okay, and you will notice when you do wash your hair, it just looks better. It looks nice. It looks clean, and there's nothing better than clean hair and clean, locks, you guys. So make sure you wash your hair. And also, another tip I would say is don't use too much products in your hair. A lot of people use so much products in their hair. You don't need that much products. Me, the products that I use to wash my hair is Dr. Bronner's, the peppermint soap. I like it because it has like the peppermint feeling, and when I wash my hair, it leaves my scalp feeling so nice and refreshing, and I love it. So I use that, and then I sometimes, depending if my hair is, really dry, a lot of the time I will go in with Shea Moisture, the intensive hydration shampoo. It's like a brown look, a brown cover. I don't remember exactly. I don't have it with me to show you, but I use that to like restore the moisture in my hair. And then, yeah, after that, I use my products. I use just my spray. I use my oil to retwist. You see how nice my retwist look, you guys? It's like, you can't tell me that I didn't use gels. Like, you cannot tell me I didn't use gel in my hair for retwist. You can't, because you can. But you see how, like, you really don't need all these products, and that's another, that's another way that, some people get a lot of buildup if they're using like a lot of products, especially products that's not water based, like, which mean, like, if you put water on it, it should be easily to wash out. if you're using all these pomades and gels, like heavy gel and stuff like that, that doesn't go to your hair, it will get stuck to your locks. And because locks, once it's in there, most of the time it's there. It's there to stay unless you comb them out and stuff like that. But once those buildups get in like deep inside your locks, there's not much you can do. I mean, you can try to wash some of it out, but a lot of the time it it stays in there. And I'm not saying don't use gel. I just wouldn't use it very often, or too much. And when you do wash your hair, make sure you do a good job with, like, really washing the product out of your hair. I remember I started to get build up earlier in my long journey. I noticed that, and I kind of just stopped using the gel, because I mean, it does, I'm not gonna lie, it does hold your hold on. It does hold your retwist a little bit longer, but honestly, guys, my retwist still lasts 2, sometimes 3 weeks, with not using gel. Why? Because I find ways to like, prolong my retwist and stuff, like for example, if I'm not going out and I just retwist my hair, it's like, if I'm not going out, I literally just leave my hair, like I keep them wrapped up in a ponytail or whatever, like I just keep them wrapped up in place, and and it stays nice, like, this, honestly, if I didn't remove these braid out, my hair would probably stay like this for another week or so, and it would still look just like this, because I find ways to make my retwist last longer. So like, find ways for you to, of course, if you're working out every day and you're getting wet and stuff like that, of course that will also that wouldn't be in your favor when it comes to prolonging your retwist. But you like, when you're working out, it's important to like, wrap, like, put your hair in a ponytail, and also wrap the front of your hair, so that when you do sweat, whatever you have in front of your hair, it will absorb that moisture, it will absorb that sweat, so that it doesn't just sit there, like, on your locks, and cause your retwist to, like, go bad. So that's another way that you can. But yeah, you don't need much products. Those are the only things I do, you guys. That's all I use on my hair. I don't do any of those things, you guys. And my hair still looks fine. It looks nice. It looks super clean. And I haven't really suffered much with length. Well, not length. I'm sorry. Product build up, to be more specific. I do have, when I first started my log journey, I did have a few in the back that did have, like, a few, like, length. That's why I stopped using products in my locks, because I started to see length and stuff, like, for example, right here, like right here. Well, I said length, build up and stuff like that. And also length is also a big issue too. But with length, you're gonna have length. Not, of course, not as much if you take the necessary precautions and stuff like that. It's not gonna be as much, but I would say you can't really avoid length 100%. But of course, you can decrease the amount of length you do have in your locks. Like, for example, I brush my locks like once a week or so, or once in a while, when I do remember, and when I see the length, I try to remove them, so that doesn't penetrate in my locks, because like I said again, once it's in there, it's kind of hard for you to get them out, especially if it's a lot of them. It's a lot. But yeah, and then another tip is to not retwist too often. If you want your locks, if you want your locks to grow thicker, well, not thicker, but like, if you don't want your locks to, like, thin out too early, because as your locks mature and grow, you will notice that it has, like, a more slender look to it. which is normal. But as long as it's not like thinning out and stuff like that, especially from the roots and stuff like that, if you see that it's like thinning out, then and you're retwisting your hair like every week or every 2 weeks, then maybe try to like, you know, stretch it out a little bit longer. Like for me, I don't retwist often. I retwist like once a month or once every 6 weeks or something like that, because you know you gotta find ways to still rock your hair without having a retwist. Yes, it's nice to, you know, have a retwist. It looks nice, yes, but there's so many styles that you can still do without a retwist that will still look nice and presentable. So you don't really need it, you know. Well, you don't need to, you know, retwist for your hair to look nice, you know, in its own the natural state with no retwist. There's so many styles that you can do. So, you know, prolonging your retwist and stuff like that, that also, you know, helps with your hair, you know, just prevent early thinning and stuff like that, because you know sometime it will just happen, you know, like over time thinning, you know, might happen. It will happen. I've had some thinning in the end, but then those were like back in the days when I used to do a lot of things when I wasn't educated on locks and the things that I'm not supposed to do and things that I'm supposed to do and stuff like that. I've had like some thinning near the end and stuff like that, which it hasn't been like a big issue. It's been like a few of them, like probably like 2 or 3 or so, but it's not like anything serious. But of course, you know, as you learn, you know, you can apply those things, and you know it can prevent your locks from thinning, you know, too early, you know. So let me see what else are you guys saying. I never use your, wow, I use that too, the blue bottle, right? Yes, yeah, the tea tree is also, I've tried the tea tree probably like once. I like the tea tree too, but I just something about the peppermint. I love peppermint. It just smells so good, and it just, I don't know, I love the peppermint smell. It just leaves your scalp feeling so good. Like, I don't know. Yeah, and I'm not saying if you do use gel you're wrong or it's not the right way, because honestly there's no right or wrong way. It's just, you just gotta know the pros and the cons, and also like, you know, not to overdo it, you know. And if you are having issues with buildup, then, you know, for you to try to use it less or just avoid it in general, you know. But it's just for me, it's just, that's just a choice that I made for myself, because I'm like, if I don't need to use it, then, you know, like, what's the point? Okay, you guys asked a lot of questions. Hold on, let me go back. Okay, do you have videos about how you started your business? Yes, I have. Hold on, let me see. Sorry, my locks. Hold on, let me go in order. I'm starting my locks again from 2-strand twist. I cut my locks August because of bleach damage. Oh wow, yes. The first time I dyed my hair, I did bleach it. I did not know what I was doing, you guys. So I didn't know that there was, you know, like other alternatives to bleaching your hair. Of course, you know, the other ways is still not natural, still not, you know, good. But of course, it's better than you bleaching your locks. You know, because bleaching is way harsher to your hair than, you know, color, than doing the, I don't know which method this is, but I just know that it doesn't, like, you don't have to actually bleach your hair. Of course, there's some type of bleaching agent in this, because, you know, you're changing the color to another color, but I know it's not as harsh than, you know, you actually bleaching your hair. So but yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but hopefully, you know, for what this new set, you know, now that you know more, you know, it'll be a much better set, you know, and you won't have that issue again. You said if I have a video, I think I have like 1 or 2. I know my channel is mostly a hair, like, you know, a styling and stuff like that channel. So I know a lot of people wouldn't want to, you know, because you guys are not into like business tips or business life. I don't know. So I didn't really post too much about like, you know, like how I started it and stuff. But I think I have like a 1 or 2 videos regarding my business. So if you want to, you can go back. I started it last year in July, I believe. So you can go back last year. Like I have a lot of videos, but you can go back around that time to see if there is any videos regarding that. What else? I just want my girl looks like yours. Trust me, the girl will come. Trust me, girl, it'll come. Just like before you'll know it, you'll see your hair is super long. Cause mine's like if you're new to my channel, you know that, well, you wouldn't know, but I started my locks very short, like very short, like this much, like very short. But it's like over, it just, time just goes by, and then, you know, before you know it, it's like your locks are just super long. You're like, oh wow, where did the time go? Like, so I wouldn't say, don't worry too much about the length. I mean the length, because it'll come. Trust me, it'll come. Like right now, I need to wash and moisturize my hair. Then go do it. Do it, you know. If you have the time, you know, do it. What do you use to moisturize your scalp? I use my aloe vera and rose water mist, and then I use my oil to like seal in the moisture. Those products are in my, it should be down below if you're watching it, if you're watching the live or whatever. I don't know how it shows on yours, on your screen or whatever, but I do have the products listed underneath my channel, my channel storefront. The products that I do use on my locks and stuff like that, I make them myself. So if you're interested, you can go ahead. I also have the link in the description box too, if you don't see it in my storefront. So that's what I use. What else? I only use castor oil and rosemary water. I love it. Yeah. Like honestly, there's so many oils out there, and a lot of them do the same thing, honestly. So castor oil is very good. Rosemary in general is very good. So like, you know, like, yeah, so a lot of the oils out there, they're great, you know, by themselves, or, you know, if you decide to like mix them and stuff like that, you know. So let me see. Would you recommend using coconut oil for locks? I don't know much about coconut oil. I don't really use coconut oil on my hair, but I know some people do, so I can't really speak on that because I don't use it myself on my hair. I mean, you know, you can like do your research, look it up and see what, you know, what's the benefits of using coconut oil. I'm pretty sure some of them might be like moisture or something. I don't know, but I don't use coconut oil in my hair at all. So what else? Yes, and tie your hair when you're going to sleep. Can a detox get rid of buildup? Yes, a detox can get rid of buildup depending on type of buildup you have. So there's 2 types of buildup. There's product buildup and there's lint buildup. Lint buildup is where, you know, lint get trapped in your hair and stuff like that, and depending on how deep it is, depending on how deep the length is in your locks, the detox can help, you know, move it a little bit to the superficial of your locks, so that, you know, you can remove it. But what was I saying? Oh Lord. But of course, you know, of course, if the lint is deep in your lock, you can do the ACV rinse, but it's not going to do much. Like, you know, so it all depends on how deep it is in your locks, you know. It can help to bring them up a little bit, and then you can, like, you know, pick them out or just, you know, brush them out. But the detox, I would say it's mostly for like product buildups, you know, because what the rinse, the detox do is it kind of loosens the gunks, it loosens up those old products that's been trapped in your hair, to like, you know, loosen up, and then it becomes easier for you to it becomes easier for you to, like, you know, squeeze them out or, like, you know, wash them out and stuff like that. So it just depends on what type of buildup you have. But either way, I would definitely recommend doing a detox like every now and then. I do them like probably like twice a year, twice or 3 times a year, you know, depending on how dirty you think, you know, you think your locks. It's kind of like a refresh. No, it's a refresh. It's like a reset for your locks, you know. So I would definitely recommend it. And of course, you know, I wouldn't say it removes all the products either. You know, it kind of just, you know, removes some products. Not some products. What am I saying? It removes some of the product, but it doesn't, you know, sometimes, you know, doesn't remove everything. Especially, like I said, it all depends on how deep the buildup is into your locks, you know. So I'm almost done, you guys. Can decide get rid of locks are stunning. Thank you. Yeah, switch this to water and your oil keeps me good for weeks. Oh, that's great. That is good to hear. The last back row always get me with, but it just takes. Yeah, the last row of my locks, they're the one who actually gets the most build up, and it makes sense because it's the ones that's, you know, especially depending on what type of clothes that you wear, it rubs off, like it rubs against the, like your collar and or whatever you have on, it rubs against it a lot. So that's why a lot of the time the back rows usually get a lot of lint because of, you know, because of your clothes. And that's for the most part normal for it to be like that. But of course, if it's getting too much, then, you know, you should try to like find ways to lessen the amount of length that, you know, it's getting, you know, whether, you know, it's tying up your hair or, you know, brushing your hair, removing the lint, or, you know, or just wear the different types of clothing and don't wear like one type all the time, I guess. So it just all depends. I'm almost done, y'all. I'm almost done. What time is it? I gotta go. It's almost 3 o'clock. Yeah, I gotta go soon. Happy to see you back. Miss you. That's your video. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Shalon. I think that's how I say it. But yeah, you guys, like locks is very like I said, it's very simple. It's not rocket science. You know, a lot of people may make it seem so complicated. It's really not. Just wash it, moisturize it, retwist it, you know, how often you like, and of course, you know, not every week, but and that's it. Like that's literally it. So it's not all that complicated or hard. But yeah, guys, I'm basically done. Yeah, like I said, I'm about to meet up with my fiance. We have some things that we have to do. Yeah, but it's like I'm going back and forth whether or not, like, how will I don't know how I'm gonna come back on this channel because I feel like it's pretty much dead right now because, you know, I've been gone for so long. I feel like it's so dead. So I don't know. I just don't know. But I don't know. I'm just gonna see, like, you know, whenever the time comes, like, you know, what I want to do. If I want to start another channel or if I want to continue with this channel. I don't know. But we'll see. But either way, I'll keep, you know, everybody on the loop, whoever, you know, my subscribers and everybody who supported me. I'll let you guys know on what I want to do and stuff like that with this channel and stuff. But I know I kind of wanted to start like a channel, like a lifestyle channel where it's not just about hair, because I know with this channel it's mainly about hair, and it's like a lot of the time if I post like a vlog or whatever, like a lifestyle, not much people would, you know, will watch it, because a lot of the subscribers on here, the viewers on here is they're mostly here for my locks. So which I understand. So I'm trying to see if I didn't miss any. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but if I do decide to start a new channel, like a lifestyle, because I have a lot of exciting things that's happening. Of course, you guys know I'm getting married soon. I'm moving. Well, I am getting married, so of course I'm gonna be moving in with my husband or fiance or whatever. So it's gonna be a lot of exciting things that's gonna be happening in the next. Oh my gosh, I'm talking too much. It's gonna be a lot of, you know, exciting things that's happening. So, and you know, so some of them I wanna you know, share with you guys. So yeah, if you guys, you know, are interested, I'll probably start like a separate channel for that. I don't know if you guys want me to, if you guys care to watch or whatever, you know. So what do you guys think about the twist out? I like it. Like, I love me a twist out. I like, honestly, I love a twist out curl better than a 2-strand twist, because the 2-strand twist is not as, it's not as I don't know, it just looks so much nicer in my opinion. I don't know, it's just so much volume. You get so much volume with the braid out, and just so much character. Look how nice, and so much curlier too. Like, I love it. I love a braid out. But yeah, you guys, so this is my hair right now. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Yeah, so like the longest one is like down here, y'all. I'm sorry, like I closed this, but whatever. But yeah, guys, so this is gonna be the end. If you guys have any other questions or anything you want to say, you can just leave it down in the comment section. Your girl gotta go because I'm running late, like always. But thank you guys so much for coming on here and chatting. I missed you guys so much. You guys have no idea. Like, I contemplate every day, like you know, if I should start posting again. I'm like, no, I don't want to. So it made me very happy to come on here, and you guys were being so interactive, and you guys still are showing up for me and stuff like that. So it's so nice. Coming through to say credit. Oh, thank you, Whitney. Super happy for you. Thank you. And yes, Orly, I love how it looks. It's so cute. But yes, once again, guys, I gotta go, but I love you guys. Stay safe, stay blessed, you know, keep God first. Yeah, guys, I will see you guys next time. I don't know when that's gonna be, but I'm gonna try to be a little bit more consistent. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna try to be a little bit more consistent, at least on the lives, because I haven't edited a video in like months. So I don't even know if I remember how to edit a video, but I'll try to come on live more often, so that even after I'm done, you know, I can, you know, save it, and then whoever missed it can just go back and see it. So I like that. I like it more that way, because I don't have to like do any editing or whatever, and it's more raw and just, you know. So, but yeah, guys, thank you guys so much again for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Again, this is not a video, you guys. This is not a video then. All right, you guys, bye. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Okay, bye, guys.